Say man, hey man, we're back with another NBA 2K23 next gen build video, and I finally figured out how I can make a Michael Jordan build with 3-point shooting. Not only that, but the build does get the name mid-range shooter. And what other name would you give Jordan? I'm pretty sure he can get a lot of names like, you know, slasher, two-way slasher, perimeter defender. I got that name too. You're gonna see it. You can get a lot of names, but when I came across this blueprint right here, man, it really opened up a lot of other Jordan build names that can get some 3-point shooting. The ones that I was creating, it didn't have any 3-point shooting, but I figured it out, and this build right here, it has some great things about it. I'm going to show you that here in a second. So let's go ahead and put the build at shooting guard. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, for the height, we are going 6'6". 212 pounds for the weight, 7'3" wingspan, built body shape, as if you care, because I still don't care about that body shape. Let's go. Now let's go ahead and get into the finishing. It's one thing on the finishing that I did not like, okay? We can only take the drive and dunk up to an 84. That's fine and all to get the contact dunks. I understand that. But I wanted you guys to get silver posterizer, and as you can see, we can't get silver posterizer on this build. I really don't like that. Now you can keep the build name and take it up to an 85 and get the silver posterizer, but you won't get Jordan name at the end. Every time I try to take it up there, either give me Stackhouse or Clyde Drexler. You know they used to compare them to Jordan, so that's why I'm getting those names, I'm assuming. So for the driving layup, we can get that up to an 82. And then I did notice that having the layup really high will keep Jordan name. It's just certain things you have to do to keep Jordan name, like the driving layup, the free throw, certain things you can't do on defense. So it's just really complex when it comes to this Jordan build. And for the close shot, we're gonna get that up to a 75. Standard dunk, let's go ahead and get that up to a 68. You can take it higher if you want to. I had it up around 70, but I really want this build to be more like Jordan, so I just tried to do what I had to do, you know? For the post control, we're going to get that up to an 84. Jordan played good in the post, you already know that, and I tried to squeeze everything I could out of this build, and we did get 23 finishing badges. I know some of you are going to say Jordan deserved more finishing. Yes, I know that. He is an elite contact dunking person, so I know he does deserve more, but you have to keep in mind we can't do everything that we want because they're gonna change the name of the builds. But with those 23 badges, you have enough to do what you need to do. You can get fast twitch, you can get fearless finish on this build, you can get drop stepper, you can get limitless takeoff, slithery, and posterize. I'm not saying you can get all of those badges at one time, but once you add your badge in and you are able to core badge, you can go add something else, so it will work out. But let's get into the green bean, make your girl scream badge. And I was very excited about this part because the Jordan builds I have been making, they don't have any 3-point shooting. Like, they have it, but it's like low in the 60s. But with this build, you can actually get it all the way up to a 79, right? But what I did was I took the 3-point shooting down to a 77, and I took the mid-range shot up to an 84. And I was able to get the name mid-range shooter that we have. And the free throw, you have to keep the free throw kind of high in order to keep Jordan name, so keep that in mind. Now, we do get 21 shooting badges on this build. Of course, you already know what you will be doing with this build. MIDI Magician, and guess what? That badge is tier 1. So that means you can go with 4 badge points and get MIDI Magician on Hall of Fame. You got Space Creator right there, okay? You got Corner Specialist, you got Catch and Shoot, you got Claymore, you got Amp, you got Guard Up. Those are the badges that I would use on this build to go out there and do what I do. Now, if you want to fade in the mid-range, the 3-point, at the 3-point line, you got Agent 3 right there, but me personally, I would stay over here tier 1, tier 2. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see this video, so do that for your boy. Now, speed ball, we're going to get that up to an 84. I was able to get you guys gold quick first step, which is very, very good. As you can see right there, I was able to get the ball handle up to an 82, which is good, and I was able to get the pass accuracy up to a 73, which is not bad at all. And we do get 21 playmaking badges on this build. The most important badge in tier 3 will have to be handle for days, and then next, I have been using Clamp Breaker. Clamp Breaker is a great badge to have. So if you can afford to get Clamp Breaker on your build, I'm telling you now, put this badge on your build. And as I have been playing more and more each day, I'm noticing a lot of badges are starting to work. I'm noticing my build is getting better. So the more I learn, the more I give you guys. We would also go with hyperdrive. We would go quick first step. You could throw in unpluckable too if you get plucked like a chicken. Vice grip is a great badge. Anchor break is a great badge. So those are the badges that I would use for this particular build. And if it was my personal build, of course, I would go with needle thread, and me personally, and special delivery. I like those 2 badges this year. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebounding badges, right? Of course, Jordan is known for being a great defender as well as a great finisher, and he's just a great all-around player, you know. So 2K, they kind of take a little bit away. I feel like they disrespected Jordan, and this is Jordan year for the game. But man, you can let Jordan get whatever the hell he want on defense, man. I ain't gonna lie. But we were able to get that tier defense up to a 73. All right. And as you can see, we do get a couple of badges for taking that up, and these badges don't need any requirements to get. For the perimeter defense, we're going to take that up to an 80. Now, when I first created this build, I had the blueprint of the perimeter defender, but once I ran across the name mid-range shooter, I was like, that's more like Jordan. But I will bring you guys the perimeter defender of Jordan build too. You know, you can take this blueprint and make it if you want to, or if you even listening to this part right here, take these blueprints and make different builds, man. That's what I do, and that's what you guys should do. Now, for the steal, we're going to get that up to an 85, which is not bad. Well, 86, I'm sorry. We got an 86 steal on this build, and notice I try to get everything I can out of these builds. If I take the steal down to 85, I lose a badge. If I take the perimeter defense down a point, I lose a badge. If I take the interior defense down a point, I lose a badge. If I take the speed with ball down a point, I'm going to lose quick first step. If I take ball handler down one, I'm going to lose a badge. Pass actually, I lose a badge. As you can see, I'm checking every dot, man. I don't want to lose badge. As you can see, anytime I take something down, I lose a badge. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. That lets you know, man, I'm checking every box when it comes to these builds. I'm trying to give you guys the best possible build. Now, for the block, I would love to get this block up to a 75, but I was able to get it up to a 72. Of course, they're going to change the name of the build. A 72 is not all that bad. You still get chase down artists on silver. You got glove on silver, interceptor silver, clamps is bronze. I know most people are going to say Jordan deserves more, but that's just what it is. For the defense rebound, let's get that to a 78. Now, I wasn't able to take the offensive rebound up really, really high. I still was able to get it to a 53, which is not bad. We still get 24 defense and rebounding badges on this build. And of course, you want all 3 of these badges right here. So that would be 17 badges, and then you need 10 over here. That would be 27. So I would use clamps, interceptor, glove, chase down artist, anchor, what else? Rebound, chaser, box, pogo. I would use those badges too. Don't think you don't have enough, man. Once you are able to core badge, you will free up some badge points, and you should be good. Look at the combination, though. 23, 21, 21, 24. Man, if this is not the best Jordan build y'all have seen, man, I don't know what to tell you. I told y'all I do this, man. You know, talking about big do-it-all haul, man. Put that in the comment, man. You feel me? For the speed, now, when I first created this build, I had the speed at an 85. You know, but as I did more and more with the build, I kept losing more on the speed, so I ended up taking to an 80. I know some of you probably disagree with that, but hey, it is what it is. The acceleration 75, strength 48. I know it's not super high, but you are at the shooting guard position. You're not going to rely too much on strength, but you do have some strength, you know. And we're going to put the rest on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing. Well, we have post scoring first. I'm sorry. We have defense, shot creating, and finishing. All of these are Jordan's real life game, man. Come on now, you can't go wrong with either one of these takeovers, man. It's up to y'all how you want to play whatever, but I'm just gonna choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we do have shades of Michael Jordan, Zach LaVine, and Brandon Ingram. And guess what the build name is? Mid-range shooter, man. Come on with it, man. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here, man. Ciao!